TechFleet has a long-standing history of community-driven changes in its own process. From 2020 to 2025, we had a process where people fill out a single Google Forms survey every time they apply. Whenever they applied to multiple projects, they'd need to answer the same questions redundantly. This wasted a lot of time for members who were trying to get into teams. As of February 2025, TechFleet has enacted a new set of applications that helps project coordinators and community members alike. These will save people time and ensure that project teams review useful information before picking teammates for project training. TechFleet members now fill out two applications. The general application they fill out once, and the project phase application they fill out anytime they want to join a training team. The information from the general application is pulled into the project phase application, saving members time and energy. They no longer have to answer every single question every single time. The general application is designed to capture important information about yourself and your training desires only once. Members can fill it out once and update their answers over time. This saves time when people are applying to projects since they don't need to answer a lot of the questions again and again, as they did before. We will ask you questions about your basic information, your time zone and weekly availability, your previous engagement with TechFleet so far, your desired skill sets, your previous education in TechFleet and outside of TechFleet, your servant leadership mindset, your agile mindset, the project phase application. You fill out the project phase application every time you apply to a project training phases in TechFleet. The information from the general application is pulled into the project phase application, saving members time and energy. They no longer have to answer every single question every single time. The process for projects, TechFleet continually iterates on its project management lifecycle to improve the success for all who are involved. As of this moment, the process for projects is broken into chunks. 4 weeks applications and team building, 2 weeks of pre-kickoff work with the team, 8 weeks of project work during the phase, 1 week of handoff work after the phase. How the applications are used. The Project Coordinator Guild and the co-leads who are picked on teams review these answers when you apply to projects before picking teammates. We know what you're thinking. I'm not good enough to answer these questions. Have no fear. This is not true. We take people of all background and skill levels on TechFleet projects. After all, that's why TechFleet is here, to help you grow for a great tech career. We do not use this data to disqualify anyone, but we do use it to see where you are in your journey to the tech field and in the TechFleet community. TechFleet's privacy policy. TechFleet is committed to keeping our community members and their data secure and private online. We do not share any of your data with third parties. We use this data for project training only. We have policies that describe how we use and store the data we collect about our members. When you join TechFleet Discord, you fill out a form that requires you to read and agree to these policies.